Alright, so
It feels like
should be live again.
I'm doing another. Yeah, it feels like I'm doing on a Thursday right now.
Another Thursday?
Long day, feeling like tired.
Oh. And all it took was like one
Right, let's go.
bit of alcohol.
A bit of alcohol, some food, and some milk. It's like the combo of sleepiness. Right, my sign is down by the Shaded Ruins bonfire.
Alright, hold on. I just gotta like get back into the game. Like, into the world.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did mention what I got for keeping me up during bus travels now, didn't I?
If you did, I don't remember.
Freaking Game Boy Advance SP.
Dude, the Game Boy is the best. Game Boy is... Oh, God. Just
Hang on.
Game Boy is win. Can you actually jump into there from here? Yes, you can.
If you're dumb enough. Did you really?
Yeah, I just did. Well, no, I'm heading back. Well, I'm heading back. I'm not actually gonna do that yet.
I thought you legitimately like jumped into the actual thingy where Hornifex is. Hornifex.
Oh no, I was talking about, can you jump into the safe way out? Whoa, lag.
Ah, okay.
What are you doing? Oh, okay. Jeez, that was weird. The
Is your
internet.
computer going crazy?
No, no, you were just flying around for a sec. No idea what was going on.
That's basically me on a regular day.
Oh, that's cursing. Maybe some of those like arrows or fire bombs. Oh, bleeding serum and 3 human effigies.
Yeah. Anything that can deal damage can hit. Well, anything that can collide.
With what? Wait, what are we talking about?
Breaking these pots. Anything that can collide can break. This shit.
Oh.
I've been wondering why my ring hasn't been working.
Because you don't have it on.
Didn't put it on.
Yeah, it's... yeah. I wish I had lightning spear.
You can tell I'm tired.
Or something.
Hmm.
Lightning spear or fireball
Or,
or anything.
Great resonance soul with binoculars.
Wait, hold on. I do have actually arrows, but I'll just kind of support from the back. You know, if you know what I mean. I only have...
I like how while you're saying, if you know what I mean, I just very quietly said pussy.
I said from the back, so...
Still supporting. Although even I'm not doing enough damage to them.
Yeah, I'm not... Yeah, no, that's a... Oh, nice.
What the fuck? At least I left him a little parting present of a small splody. You know what you could do? You could
What?
run right back to the bonfire and summon me again.
Yeah, hold on. I just killed him.
You don't even need to kill him. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna run back.
Leaving
though.
me out in the souls, huh?
Oh yeah, sorry about that. Hey, you already have a higher soul memory, so...
I don't get. Oh, probably eating loads of bus souls and shit.
Oh yeah. Alright, I'm back at the bonfire.
I feel really tired now.
Well, if you gotta sleep, just go.
Fuck that. It's like not even 7.
What time is it for me? It's like it's 1:29 here in the afternoon.
GG. It is 6:30.
Huh.
But yeah, the sun hasn't come online after falling asleep last night, so I must stay up at least until then.
Oh yeah.
You're
Nice.
flying. You're the prettiest princess.
Yeah. See, and that was the same area where you started flying.
Huh.
Crunch.
Yep. You got the slam jam. Oh damn it, I was gonna try and block you on the stairs.
Ha! You're funny.
I know, right? I'm a comedical princess. Or the first time I managed to do a jumping attack and I completely missed a dying enemy. Don't forget, I'm on keyboard. Well, keyboard and mouse. It's difficult for me.
Is it? Wait, I'm gonna try.
And then, as soon as I say that, pull it off successfully twice in a row without any problems.
Oh god, that is.
Yeah, I bound heavy attack to C and V, so it's a little bit easier, but it's still a bit to do.
Oh yeah.
Especially because auto run toggle is right after it.
Oh god.
It's on X.
Alright. Apply resins, do whatever. Do you know what works well against her?
Nope.
Well, I'm just gonna use aromatic. I'm just gonna put my white,
Sticky white stuff.
yeah, see, yeah, that's what I was thinking of, you know, yeah.
I just ate some weed. Never run like directly to her. For some reason my keyboard was doing funny things. Why is she still in the ground? Oh, there we go. Strange things are happening today. Whoa, why is such little damage happening?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what happens if I do blunt. Oh, blunt is definitely the way to go here.
Yeah, because she does have armor plating.
Ah, yeah.
Oh. It's actually going really well.
Yeah. She's not a difficult boss. She's
Right.
difficult to learn, but...
What are you running around for?
Oh, right, yeah, I can just stand here, can't I?
Yeah. She won't come up here.
My keyboard's derping about a bit. I don't get why.
Oh, well. Alright, let me go spend these souls, and I will, come back to the bonfire so we can kill your Najka.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. That's what I meant.
Yeah, because I had to go to dinner when we were right outside the fucking boss fog.
Yeah. And this time, let's just run. Let's not bother killing the lion warriors or anything.
Yeah.
Whoops, I gotta put... Oh, wait, I gotta go spend the souls, put my sign down, all that good stuff. Because I'm certainly not... Yeah, certainly not running around with 30,000 freaking souls. That never has gone well once.
Meanwhile, one of my characters in Dark Souls 1 has about 5 million souls and 99 humanity.
How do you get that many?
Part of it was duping Firekeeper souls for a little bit,
Oh.
but only to like 30 or so. A lot of PvPing,
Oh.
and also PvE Rampage. Like that guy is in New Game Plus too.
Wow.
And the fun thing is, when I got to do a broadcast on Steam, the very first one I did was on Christmas Day, and I was the top streamer for 5 hours. Unfortunately, I never got any popularity since, but oh well. And at the end of the stream, right before I had to go, I killed a New Game Plus 2 Calamite. First try.
Wow.
After months of not being able to beat him, and also stop playing that character, and beat New Game Plus 2 Calamite first try on stream.
Wow.
It was fucking glorious.
Sounds it.
Yeah, and it's depressing that like I've never been able to do a Steam broadcast since. Well, I always have the options enabled, but no one ever joins, and I only got a few viewers, and almost every time I've had at least one guy who was a complete cunt in the stream. That I just went ahead and muted. Right, let's just run through.
Alright.
And you're flying again.
Yeah, see, I think it's that area that just is weird.
Mm. Ugh, starting to smell a bit. Oh well, can't be asked to shower 7 days a week, so I won't shower today.
Hey, stop shooting at me. He's the.
Maybe the game just hates
Whoa.
you. Yeah, the game just hates you. God, I'm doing pathetic damage. Oh, you've got a heal now. Cool.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow. Never seen that before.
Yeah, it's the most annoying attack ever. Oh my god, keep her off me for like 2 seconds. While
I just realised her spear catalyst thing looks like a giant fishing hook.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think it'd be nice if you could get that weapon.
Hmm. Probably can.
If you can, I've never seen it. I'll just keep on like kiting her around while. Whoa! Oh yeah, I do pitiful damage. Oh.
Yeah, I
Oh.
think she also has like some hyper armor stuff.
Or it's just twin blade against armor for the win.
Yeah. Ugh. Getting some chills. Someone was here to be a pillow for me.
Oh, okay, that sounds bad. Nice.
I win. I'm okay.
I certainly hope so. Alright, so Doors of Pharos.
You can't carve in there.
Okay.
AKA motherfucking peg it through.
Alright, yeah, we don't actually need to go through the Doors of Pharos, though.
Mm.
We can just walk up
I'm gonna
and
at least get the bonfire.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the bonfire too, but I'm just saying we don't have to go through the, the gank squad area.
Hmm. Well, it's not exactly gank squad, but sort of. It's a PvE gank here. Or House of Pain.
House of Pain. And it's funny because it's completely useless too. The boss soul of the Royal Rat Vanguard is not great. No, the Authority.
Authority.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Kitty Boots.
Do you have to kill it to get Kitty Boots?
You have to kill both Royal Rat bosses.
Oh, that sucks.
And you can buy them from good old Shalkor.
Oh.
Best NPC in the world.
Undead, are we?
Ah, I'm tempted to do a Lost Sinners cosplay.
I actually did that for a while in my before I decided. Ow, my ear really hurts for some reason. But anyways, I did a Lost Sinner cosplay for quite a while before I started doing the Watcher. Or wait, Defender? No, Throne Watcher.
Yeah.
I love the Throne Watcher's clothing. It's like white. It just looks pure. It's cool.
Yeah. It's quite it kind of reminds you of Templars,
Yeah.
like Paladins and shit. Although that can also be said about the Insolent armor. That thing is awesome.
Insolent.
People also
armor.
used it.
I don't-
You can buy it from Magdane. People
Yeah, I
also used it. Go on.
I was just saying. I remember. I remember there's like a shield. I didn't remember that. I didn't know that there's actual armor for it.
People used that and some other armor and stuff with the Sun Sword and Sunlight Palmer, and did a Solaire cosplay.
Huh.
Because who doesn't love Solaire?
Ooh, I got a Giram Great Shield.
Oh, those are great. 100 Fizz and 100.
Fire.
Yeah. 100 fucking something. I just saw someone who was your typical poise stacking cunt. Some kind of leggings, I'm not sure what. Havel's armor, butt face, some gloves, and the fume sword. AKA unoriginal build type type 1 subtype B.
Got them all categorized.
Nah, I'm just quoting Yahtzee again.
Oh. I guess I don't remember that.
His to use it for like generic horror, action horror and stuff
Oh, yeah.
for Evil Within. That game was shit.
I liked that game, not gonna lie.
At first, it was really cool, but truth be told, I mean, sure, I haven't played it for myself, and it's different when you play it. Well, not really.
No,
In my opinion, if
no,
you
trust
watch
me.
someone play it.
That game is different when you're playing it yourself.
I guess, but from what I saw of it, it's just like your generic kind of Resident Evil-esque
Not
combat.
really. Resident Evil
Some
is
of-
Resident Evil's much different than that game. Like at first I thought, oh yeah, it's definitely just gonna be Resident Evil like spin-off, but honestly, not really. I mean, yeah, it was made by the same guy who made the Resident Evil series, and yes, it's compared to the Resident Evil series a lot, but it's not like it. There's a lot more like sneaky beaky involved and stuff like that.
Yeah, but what annoyed me was the fact that at the beginning of the game, it was very sneaky. You didn't even have any weapons on you, very panicky, and then you just kind of got guns. And then if you managed all of the shit around enough, you never ran out of stuff.
Well, that's the thing. That was probably on like the easiest difficulty or something. Trust me, it's like that game gets much different on harder difficulties.
Suppose.
Yeah, people just like assume that it's all like just Resident Evil-y, but I mean, you just gotta play it. It's different.
Yeah, but what annoyed me was the ending was just so roundabout, convoluted.
Okay, the ending, yeah, was kind of it didn't make any sense to me, but other
Plus,
than
there's
that,
also the fact of like, bam, you're in one place, bam, you're in another, bam, you're somewhere else.
That
and there was the fact of
that I liked, but yeah.
yeah, it doesn't. It seems like you could have just played the chapters in any order. Personally, even Yahtzee said that. And there was also the fact of there was that one cutscene where it looks like you were transforming into one of the zombie things, and the woman would shoot you because she's like the only sane one there, but it was just like imagination and stuff, and it was never brought up again.
Yeah, I think that game gets too bad of a rap, honestly. It's good though. I like it. All right, so where are we placing our signs in Brightstone Cove? Just in the tent.
In the tent.
All right. I'll play. Do you want me to put mine down first?
What do you want to do?
I'll do mine first, and then we can fight Prowling Magus and Congregation on your world, and then we can do it on mine.
Yeah.
Wait, how do you say that? Prowling Magus or Magus?
I have no idea.
Well,
I've never actually called. I just call it the gangbang, or the easy kill.
the easy
Just call
kill.
it the easy kill.
Well, the thing is,
Fucking easy, but it's the easiest in the game.
it reminds me of how the fact that it says Prowling Magus and Congregation just reminds me of like one of those Borderland character intros, where it's like, for example, when it introduces that Mad Mike or whatever the heck his name is in Borderlands 2, it's like Mad Mike and then his band of merry midgets. But it just reminds me of like it's like Prowling Magus and Congregation. I just think it's pretty funny.
And when you heard of band of merry midgets, I instantly thought, Boom and his brother Beam. Right. That was my. Wait, whose world was it first?
Mine or yours? Sorry.
Okay. Also, I want you to note something about my character as soon as you get in.
All right, I'll be looking. Power stance.
Mm-hmm. It's an interesting moveset as well.
Oh yeah, doesn't look that great to be honest.
Oh, the L2 is pretty fun.
What's the L2? Oh wait, let me just get around the 10. I think it's...
That's L1. That's the L2.
What is the L2? That's weird.
Hmm.
Prepare to get a twin blade shoved up your bum hole.
I don't know if I actually like using the power stance on this. I think it's pretty fun to use non-power stanced.
There's an item in the pot over here, which I didn't know about before. I'm like standing next to it.
The difference in our damage is fucking hilarious.
I'm using a twin blade. Give me a break. Wait, what did you just pick up?
I think a soul of some sorts.
Oh.
I wasn't really paying attention.
Oh.
That's a tit shard.
Gotta have those tit shards.
Yep.
How did
Maybe one day they'll be nice and chunky.
Oh god. How do you get in here again?
You jump down the well.
Wait, you jump down the well?
Mhm. It's really finicky at times, though.
Wait, you jump down the well and you end up in that house.
Mhm.
How does that even...
That should be easy. Because Dark Souls 2 designs, it's like they built how the way the level works and then everything else afterwards. I mean, if you think about it, look at the Undead Crypt. That was kind of that's kind of a silly layout.
Was it? Oh, the
Yeah.
fact that the boss is like 3 feet from where you actually start, but then you gotta go all the way around just to get to him?
Yeah.
I didn't mind that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it almost reminds me of like the old days of, or almost like Skyrim dungeons, where like you beat, like you get to the end of the dungeon, and then there's like a shortcut way out of the place, somewhere that loops back around to where you started, so you can get out easier. I just like that. That's Undead Crypt reminds me of some Skyrim-esque dungeon.
Yeah. To be honest, I don't see too much of a hype of Skyrim, or I probably just got bored of it.
Well, wait, did you mod it?
Unfortunately, I had it on PS3.
All right, well, there's your
But
issue.
I just like, yeah, I just like did everything, and it was in the time of year 9 when I had a chest infection, and I was pretty much bedridden. So I just played Skyrim all day, and I just got bored of it. And even though I have it on PC now, modding, meh, it's still not that amazing and appealing. It's just, I don't know. It lost its charm.
With mods, that game is like the best thing I've ever played. I
Still
love
not
it.
as good as Dark Souls.
Yeah, Dark Souls I think wins, but still, like that game is really comparative with mods.
Hmm.
It's like playing a whole nother game,
Yeah.
almost.
Hmm. Macho Man, Randy Savage, Dragons, and that's it.
Not exactly. Oh god.
Tits everywhere.
That's not how I'm...
I killed them all.
Wait, hold on, wait,
actually.
don't heal, don't heal, don't heal. I'm gonna see if this works.
It does.
Oh, sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh, large shard, sweet.
Alright, see if you ever need heal, just tell me and I'll heal.
Hmm.
I only have 2 though, so we use them sparingly.
Yeah. And fuck bothering with the spiders here.
On the
I
spiders.
like how the
Huh?
old Sun Rings aura kind of makes it look like I've got kind of a rage thing going on. And if
Also-
you think of its actual effect, it is actually quite possible as a kind of rage thing. So it's quite fitting with strength builds.
Right.
Well, that might just be me being ridiculously fashion soulsy, even to the point of particle effects.
Also, what is that trap in that chest in the other room? Like, what kind of... Like, I've never seen that before.
No fucking idea. It's almost like the old Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2 days, where something could be random and arbitrary, and no real explanation to it. But at least it's not like Zelda 2, where it was mandatory.
Right.
Right, that's one of them down.
Ah.
Vela's dead. Easiest boss in the game.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Under all the water urns, give it up, miscreant.
Give it up, miscreant.
Give it up. Visions of rolling, therefore dark spirit. Nah. I'm rating up the give it up, miscreant. That was awesome. Oh yeah, I can go see Oswald. Faker.
Alright, I'll be waiting back at the bonfire.
Okay. Just give me a moment.
Alright.
You know, I never actually really knew where Oswald was for ages.
Wait, I didn't think that it was Oswald
the
in this
faker.
game.
No, that's a faker.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Where's
I get
the
what you're
ladder?
saying. The ladder's to your
Oh, that's it.
left. Okay. Never let me give you
It's
directions.
actually to your
by the way.
right, facing into the cathedral.
Wait, it's on your right? What?
Yeah, facing into the cathedral.
Oh, okay. Basically.
Facing from is from the left.
Oh, okay. Okay, if you're standing inside the cathedral, facing out, it's to the left.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Never let me give you directions.
It's okay, it's just like that one small detail that people can overlook.
Lefts and rights, that's a pretty big detail that people can overlook. And people
No,
probably...
it's from where the person's facing, their orientation.
Oh, yeah.
Might as well spend my relatively meaty souls. So you still streaming then?
Yeah.
Okay. Haven't you noticed I'm being a bit of a good boy now? I'm not being too offensive.
Yeah, it probably helps.
Yeah. Yeah? I've got to quickly go help my family with moving the rabbits. So I'll just go level up and then do that.
Alright, I'll just be messing around waiting.
Right, okay, be back in a bit.
Alright.
No, no, not that way. No.
The scary thing about
Damn
that
it,
is
Leslie.
that you left for left to do things with bunnies. So it's like you come back saying that you're like, oh my. Also, I
Wow.
cleaned out the whole first area, so that way I finished like looting it, killing all the enemies and stuff, so we wouldn't have to do that.
Oh, good. Did you go for the house?
Yeah, I did. Good 5 human effigies, because God knows I'm gonna need them.
Hmm. Uncle Willie's Love Shack. I mean, what?
That sounds disturbing.
Mm-hmm. Yay, 30 strength.
Ha! You only have 30 strength. Casual, I have 15. Ha!
I'm so tempted to do the Anyapra thing.
The what?
Well, when he says, but don't tell anyone you level Dex, just says fucking faggot.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's I don't get it. You kind of have to level Dex to wield, like the way that the whole joke, like the whole giant dad joke is made with the don't level Dex thing. You need to level Dex to be able to wield the Zweihander. So it's like,
Yeah, that's why it says don't tell anyone you level Dex. It's because Dex is considered a really scrubby or faculty kind of thing.
oh, okay.
Like real players use strength kind of thing,
Well, that's not.
which I sometimes agree with.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of unfair for the people who actually who aren't like completely scrub faggot about it.
Hmm. But you can't really tell in PvP if someone's being either just bad or being a faggot, or
Right.
just using Dex because they like it.
Yeah, like I use Dex because I like it, and I mean, and I don't know any of the cheap ass tricks. I use Dex weapons that I like. It's not like I do things in a certain combination so that way certain things will happen. I just play Dex because I like it, not because I want to like own the competition.
Yeah, it's not even using it in like using specific setups and stuff. It's legitimately some weapons are just cheap. Pretty much every single rapier, especially Rickard's Ice rapier, the Murakumo and the curved Dragon Greatsword, and and pretty much any katana, especially either Black Steel, Chaos Blade, or Washing Pole, especially Washing Pole.
Why washing pole?
Giant hitbox because it's so fucking huge.
Oh yeah.
It's like it's a Dex weapon with the pretty much the size of a fucking greatsword. That's unfair. Plus with netcode, even worse, phantom range. So yeah. And what the fuck is happening in the background? I hear a lot of shouting.
A lot of what?
I hear a lot of shouting in the background.
Hold on. You can hear that? What the fuck?
Hmm?
I think my stepdad just has the TV a little bit too loud.
Wow. I like how you sort of waited for me and I just like dashed in without doing shit.
Well, yeah, because I wanted to provide a little support fire. Whoops. There's something. Torch. Totally worth rolling away from the friggin' door for.
Over there, large shard.
Yeah, I know. I grabbed it.
Okay. Feels really scrubby to only have like +5 upgrade.
Hold on. I got a text. Alright, there we go.
Fun fact, my Craftsman hammer actually does more damage than a large club right now.
How far did you upgrade it?
Unupgraded club.
Oh, how far did you
+1.
upgrade? Oh, +1.
Plus
is
one
even-
hammer and unupgraded club.
Oh, nice.
I think it's just a load of shit. It's not worth it.
Oh,
Go get your Estus shard.
oh yeah. I learned about this little hidden door from Oni NG. Yeah.
I think I just looked it up on the wiki, or maybe Bam or my other friends showed it to me.
Yeah, I think I
Because
learned it
most of
from
my
a
first
YouTuber.
most of my first playthrough, admittedly, was carping because I was a bit of a scrub and I wasn't able to break into it very well.
Right.
So I was just getting pissed off quite a lot. So I just kind of, yeah. But it doesn't matter because I prefer to socially game at times, well, with people with similar tastes and want to go pro.
I'm probably not gonna. Oh god, that guy's gonna buff. He cannot buff. Do not use your stupid AOE thing. God, I hate that guy and his stupid AOE shit.
Haha!
You backstab. You just take out his entire health bar in one hit.
More or less. The majority of the health bar. Did get like a few glancing hits off on me.
Nice.
See? Easiest boss in the game. Like, to the point where it's not even a contest.
That's why you don't get very many
As long as you
souls.
don't get overwhelmed.
That's why I don't get very
Yeah.
many souls for it, and you only get a Titanite
I think
slab.
it's... A Titanite slab is pretty fucking good. But...
Well, they're so freaking common in this game, it doesn't matter much.
Yeah, it's weird. They switched it around. It's now the chunks that are more difficult to get.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you're heading back to Majula then.
Yeah, just for a little bit.
Okay, I'll go there as well.
What is this guy's name again? Cromwell.
Who? Oswald impersonator.
Yeah, it's Cromwell, the pardoner.
I'm just gonna call him fake Oswald. He's not even as interesting.
It is only
Like-
human who commits a sin. I just fucked up that quote so bad. But-
I wish I could do his laugh.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Two of the three greatest characters ever. Actually, wait, no, four. Slayer, obviously. Oswald. Fucking Marvelous Chester, because his voice is fucking sexy as hell. Like, come on, that is a fuckable voice. Even
Oh,
if it's a
God.
straight guy, that is fuckable.
Oh god.
And Patches, because he's fucking funny.
Patches. The guy who kicks you down a hole.
Yep, and also turns the bridge on you.
Oh yeah. God.
He's just funny. And plus it inspires a lot of hilarious trolling.
I'm gonna see if I can find how many people, see if people are watching this stream right now. I don't know if I don't know if my girlfriend's watching anymore, so I don't know. Just just for the fun of it, I'll check.
Baby couldn't take enough of the more of the British accent. Nah, I'm kidding. I don't get people's attraction to the British accent, but maybe I'm immune to its charms.
Yeah, it's just sexy as hell.
Why, thank you. Just a shame I'm too awkward to actually put off the sensual talking. I don't get how people can do it. It's too embarrassing.
Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna Alt-Tab and do it on my computer because my phone is not functional at all with this kind of stuff. The Twitch app doesn't tell you if
So
anyone's
it's-
watching. What?
Smart. So is this whole thing going on YouTube then?
Yeah, probably. It's into. Oh my god. God.
What?
I hate when streams autoplay on the Twitch homepage.
Nah, it's probably some shit like Dota or CSGO.
Yeah, I think it is.
So in other words, Twatka,
Yeah, I think it's Counter.
Twatka 2, or Cancer Stroke Glandular Overdose. Or Glandular Obesity. Because I sincerely believe only dickheads or fat neck-bearded fuckwits on high on
Yeah, I think
mountains
it is
will
the
play
place.
that stupid shit. Like, admittedly, I played Source for a little bit, just to play with someone, and every single time, there's always been someone who pissed me off royally, and it's shithead galore. It's like giant dads if they were wife beaters.
Oh god. Does not sound good.
God, the power stanced axes have a really shit moveset.
Oh, you're finally
'Cause-
warming up to how bad it is?
Well, if you notice, I wasn't even power stancing them through all of that. But
Yeah.
I'm just looking at it. I'm observing it a bit more, and it's always diagonally down and to the right from the left side. So if something is quite low down and to your left, you're not hitting it.
Right.
Whereas if you don't power stance, you can get the diagonals from both sides in an X, and you've also got the option of the overhead smash.
Right.
Well, no, I think there's a rare exception where it's best not to power stance. Alright. Chapel Threshold. Do you want to go first?
Let's see. So where are we putting our signs down? Just refresh my memory.
Right at the bonfire after the easiest boss in the game.
Alright. Let's do your world first. I'm in Majula right now. I was talking to Cromwell, looking through his stuff.
Okay.
I'll be...
Yeah, it looks like he's got quite Fashion Soul stuff there.
Yeah, you get that stuff in, not Dragon Airy, Dragon Shrine. You get the outfit, because you're cool. I only have 1 intelligence. That's terrible.
Tard. I'm sorry. I only have 5. I'm not gonna level into spells of any kind of spells. Not even pyro.
I freaking love spells.
Meh. I don't mind weapon buffs and body buffs, but
Ooh, also I'm
who
going
fuck cares?
I'm going to be buying arrows for so that way we can get through that. So we can get through the valley pretty easily. You'll see what I mean.
Yeah. Although personally, I need to go move Gavlan into the Door of Pharaohs so I can get loads of poison arrows, so I can kill the giants in the Black Gulch, so I can get myself the Havel Gauntlets.
Oh yeah.
And plus, you know what we're doing?
What?
We're getting the dark ending in this playthrough. We're going evil.
Oh god. Alright.
So we gotta do the Aldia story and then choose the bad option. Well, not bad ending, dark option.
Alright.
It was kind of annoying when they first did that. That it was only one ending. And it wasn't a very amazing ending. That was like if the only option you had in the first one was Link the Fire, which was a shit option. But then again, I always PvP'd in the first one, so I always went evil. Because I am not a good guy.
Wait a second. Why does it matter if you Wait, so if you sacrifice yourself to the flame at the end of the first one, you die, but then if you pick the bad ending, you live and you can keep going?
No. You could go indefinitely, no matter what ending you pick. But the Link the Fire ending was shit.
Why though? It was cool.
Well, think about it. You kind of raised that character from nothing to whatever powerhouse it is now, only to just burn yourself alive.
Well, right, but but the ultimate goal isn't to go kill all the noobs. The ultimate goal is to keep the world. You got to think in the lore. Like lore-wise, your character is meant to like prolong the world or save the world. So basically,
are you basing this off Frampt calling you the chosen one and stuff? Well, I'm guessing you always sided with Frampt.
I've never gotten past Ornstein Smoke, so I've never had a chance to side with anyone.
Oh, well, you don't technically side with either of them, but once you get the Lord, actually no, it's when you ring both bells you can already see Frampt, and he calls you the Chosen Undead, and it says that it's your destiny to inherit Gwyn's power,
right,
and Link the Flame. In doing so, you're burning your soul to Link the Fire, which was already dwindling, even though Gwyn himself burnt his soul. The Great Lord who, well, even in his hollowed out state, where he was just a husk, his soul was still the most powerful in the game. And that's after splitting his soul with 2 different people. Wait, was it 2? No. Yeah.
There's Nito, the witch, and
No, Nito.
Pygmy.
Yeah. So yeah, he split his soul to 2 different sources. The 4 lords of Nilondo.
It wasn't the Pygmy. Never mind.
And
Yeah, you're right.
Steve.
Oh, wait. Then
And he also burnt his soul in the fire, and his soul was still the strongest. And even though it was still incredibly powerful after being split between 2 people, the fire still dwindled. All it did was him struggle to desperately cling on to his Age of Fire, where he could rule, instead of the Age of Dark, where humans... albeit the Abyss can be poisonous to humans as well, but it would be the Age of Man. And until the dragons come back and feed on humans, because it was the humans killed the gods killed the dragons, the humans killed the gods, and the dragons ate the humans. That's pretty much what it was like. So if you burn your soul, you're inheriting Gwyn's place, and you're prolonging his Age of Fire, but you're only staving off the inevitable of the flame dying out and bringing on the Abyss. If you side with Frampton, basically lies to you saying about the whole Chosen Undead thing, because it was basically Oscar was releasing every undead in hopes that one was strong enough. That's all it is. You're not a chosen one. You're not. It's not your destiny. It's that you're adventuring to. Like Yahtzee said, there's no real enemy in the game apart from the inevitable death. All you're fighting and working for is to prolong your life for a few more years, or just surviving through whatever happens. So all you're really doing is just staving off an inevitable death of an era.
I guess.
And Fran basically is lying about it. Karth, however, albeit he twists the truth, he's the one who tells the truth of the whole the primal man and everything, and that the flame is going to die out, and eventually it's going to be humans and such that are going to inherit the land. Thus, I think even if he's also lying, and it also leads to some horrible events, he is still the better option to side with than France. So I always picked the dark option, because instead of, sacrificing yourself just to stave off an inevitable end of an age, which you were subservient to someone anyways, I picked the option where my power was actually meant something, and I could, become my own person. So lore-wise, I picked it not only because I was the Dark Wraith and I wanted the dark, anyways, but I fought through all of those trials, and I wasn't willing to just die there.
Yeah, I guess I can see where you're coming from.
Yeah. I'm sorry I went on a massive tangent there.
Yeah, that was insightful. There, I got it for you.
Thank you. We both we gangbanged that scorpion, that lizard.
Scorpion.
Well, we did with Nashka. I'm being petrified. Oh yeah. I can get Hornifex later. I'm probably gonna go get Strayed, to be honest, because the giant stone axe sounds so much more cooler than King's Arch Greatsword, which looks like a chode.
Ooh, yeah. Speaking of which, I should get own effects too. Oh, and there's Red Phantom. Have fun. Wait, technically, could you call Ornifex Horny Orny as well?
Mm-hmm. But there's only one Horny Orny, and that's the original Horny Orny. Oh, +5 Peasant Hat.
That was uncomfortable. You having fun?
Meh. It's acupuncture.
Acupuncture? They seem to have the most poison in the world.
Who, me?
No, those stupid, spider things. Those, like, Spider-Man creature things.
Yeah, but then again, you're using a dex weapon.
Well, no, I mean,
They're
even,
not
like...
known for their poison breaking.
Well, no, even when I had, like, my Zweihander and stuff, it seems like it took quite a bit to stagger them.
Great scythe. Do you want a great scythe?
A great scythe? Actually, that sounds pretty good.
I used it a little bit on my main character before I went on the respecking fiasco.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. And plus, it's pretty awesome. That is a loud TV.
Is it? Sorry.
It's alright.
Jesus. That doesn't make any sense. The funny thing is he can actually hear things now, and yet he still has the TV fucking loud as hell. Oh my god, I cannot use this weapon anywhere in tight spaces.
Yeah. Well, it's a halberd.
It is, but I mean, come on.
I think it's one of those sweet spot weapons that if you hit it with the actual blade, it does more damage.
Right.
Which is a pretty cool mechanic, really.
I thought last time we talked about it, you were hating on it.
Probably was. It was probably because, I don't know. I'm just not very good with that kind of shit. But looking at it, yeah,
It makes sense.
it's something that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, I'm probably trying to make myself look as at least a better player than DSP.
DSP? Who?
Darkside Phil, the one I keep ranting about.
Yeah, that guy.
The one that is absolutely... He even acts like shit to his fans. Like, whenever someone messages him, like comments on his videos or messages him on Twitter and stuff, giving him advice, he just says... He pretty much says, like, fuck you, I'll play the game how I want to play it, blah blah blah. And it's just like a general cunt. Oh, and it's also about, like, a 30-something guy who... Well, I'm not sure about it completely, but there's the rumor mill saying that he met his current girlfriend, while she was only 16, and he's in about his 30s.
Oh god.
So it's like a 20-something man dating a 16-year-old.
Oh god.
Not sure if that's true, but either way, still creepy. Right, do you mind taking care of the spiders?
That depends on your answer to this question. Are you ready to get the Pale Drake soul?
Fucking Moonlight Greatsword.
Moonlight Greatsword is awesome.
Yeah, but don't forget, I've always hated magic.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm a man of melee.
A melee man? Also, I wasn't making
man
fun
of the man.
I wasn't making fun of your accent, just then I just happened to say melee, because you said it.
Well, that's how I think it's pronounced, because I never really heard it before. And melee sounds really fucking weird.
Well, actually, well, because of the accents on the word, that is actually how it is said. There's accent. There's there's the accent aigu on the e.
Oh, well,
which causes it to have
I don't know.
the
Melee
a sound.
sounds weird to me.
Yeah, it does sound weird, but I mean, I generally don't care like how something is how something would sound cool if it sounded like, but I usually care more about like how it actually has to. Yeah, I don't care about how much of an idiot I sound like when I'm saying so. Oh god, sound like when I'm saying something. I care about how it's actually said.
Oh, cut Freya's head off.
Nice.
Yep. That was anticlimactic.
Yeah. Go get it. Wait, can I pick it up? I want one.
Nope. Nom 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 nom.
Aww.
It's a shame because if it was me streaming or recording, that would have been so much more. That wouldn't have been as anticlimactic on your end. So we just ran in, shouted nom 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 nom, and then suddenly the massive ear-piercing sound of Great Soul embraced. Oh, that reminds me. Once me and Bam were farming the Rotten, and he decided to go naked rolling with the Drendek shield and the Great Sword, and when it finished, it just had the Great Soul embrace bar over his loincloth, like it was censoring it, while he was butt-ass naked, and I was just standing there in the distance. Yay, another fragrant branch of yore.
Oh, lucky you.
Oh. Oh, that's from the guy that's right after
Here,
The Duke.
Freya.
However,
Yep. Oh, that's the Duke. Okay.
Yeah, why do you think you just fought the Duke's dear Freya?
True. Ooh. Nearly 700 damage on a hammer backstab on Vengal's body. Cool. I like how he's actually doing power stance attacks. That's awesome. But he is now dead. By the way, where the fuck does that key go that you get?
The key goes, you can use it on, you know that room that's full of sand that you have to attack the door for?
Mm-hmm.
I think there's another door in there that it unlocks, and there's another door, in that same room where all the spiders are on the ceiling, and you have to pull that lever and the door opens, and there's a ladder up into the web room. There's a door. There's a locked door there that gives you the Great Knight's, the Black Knight's great sword.
I love it. I used to fucking love that weapon. That was my first carry item in the first one.
Huh.
That got me through almost the entire game until I farmed myself the Grave Lord Greatsword.
The Grave Lord.
And that's because it was back in the days of where I didn't really know what scaling was.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually on a LAN profile during the days of Games Windows Live. And I remember going back to that character one day, looking at its stats and stuff, and I actually said, "Good God, past me was a retard." And someone replied with, "The current you is a retard." Which I can agree with at times. I'm not the brightest of peeps.
Also, I'm waiting at the bonfire thing for your sign.
Okay. I have 83 throwing knives now.
Oh God.
Oh wait, no, I've got 90 of them. I could be a complete poncy cunt. So we're just gonna rush through, or do you want to get to Ornifex's room, or should we just wait until you've got the branch of yore for that?
Why do you need a branch of yore for Ornifex?
So you can get the Fang key.
Oh yeah. Ooh, wait. Who do I want? That's a good question. Ornifex or Strayed?
What souls do you have with you currently?
What souls? I have. Wait. Pursuer,
Bravo.
Dragon Rider, Old Dragon Slayer, Flexile, Ruin, and Sinner, and Scorpionus.
You wanted the dragon. You wanted the dragon twin blade, right?
Dragon Twin Blade or the Old Dragon Slayer Spear, which actually one's Strayed, one's Ornifex. Ornifex is Dragon Slayer Spear. Actually, okay, let's go. I'm gonna go with Ornifex.
Ah, no, go for Strayed.
Why?
The Dragon Rider twin blade looks so fucking awesome.
Yeah, but it's also super heavy.
But it's sexy.
But it does do
Sexy?
It does do magic damage. Wait,
Yeah.
what am I going? I don't need to go this way.
Yeah. So straight it is, right?
I don't know. I wanted to base it because I wanted to base a build around the Dragon Slayer's Great Spear because I do have relatively high faith. So,
Hmm.
and that lightning damage scaling. So,
Okay, should we do Ornn effects first then?
yeah.
Okay. I have no idea how to get to a house through where we are now.
I do. I do.
Okay. Oh, life gem. Full intro. Oh, I've got maxed out life gems. Sweet.
I have 40.
Do you want some life gems?
No, I'll good. I'm good. I have 48.
Okay. See, that's the funny thing. If I can't level up, I'll just go straight to filling up life gems. Because I very rarely get to upgrade.
Crap. I think we're gonna miss that. Crap.
Sorry.
Yeah, I completely screwed that up.
So did I. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Oh god. It's like, I swear sometimes it's like I'm Canadian. I apologise too much. And then other times I am a total rude cunt. The Sun Ring is just so fun. There's something satisfying about getting hit and then killing something by not actually attacking it. Oh my god, life gems are dropping like flies right now.
Why?
I don't know. I think it's probably just to say, oh, you got 99 life gems, or fuck you, mate. Don't we go this way?
Here, no wait. I'll show you. Here, wait. Help me kill these things, and then I'll show you the way. Ooh, large titty shard.
Wait.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Alright, so basically the cheese way to get in there is to go into god damn it. Is to go through this way, jump into here.
Oh.
And then her shop is right next door to this building that you end up in.
You smart cheeky cunt.
And then there's also a crescent axe in here.
Ah. I was gonna base a build around that with crystal magic weapon on it, and I just got bored of it and never bothered with it.
Yeah, crescent axe and soul vortex. And then you come around.
Oh yeah, and fake lizard.
So that doesn't actually give you anything, it's just for trolls. And then here's her shop.
I thought it exploded.
Yeah, it does, I think, if you let it go too long. Like, instead of disappearing, it'll explode.
Oh, lovely. Oh, and this door's locked, if I'm correct.
Yep.
It doesn't open from this side.
Alright, well, now we get to go back.
Yep.
It's alright, we didn't need to go this way. Whoops, this is too far. No, get away from me! Stupid blue ball. Oh, that could have been
I fucking hate when people use that in PvP. Like, there's a spell like that in PvP, and it's just such a dick thing to do.
I guess I don't...
Sometimes there's crazy tracking.
Yeah, those things do have crazy tracking. Crap, it's my turn. Oh, I'm not gonna get his item, am I?
Do you want his hat?
If you don't want it, then sure.
I don't like helmets. Most helmets don't look fashionable unless you're going full knight.
Alright, sure. If you don't want his hat, then I'll take it.
Because my TF2 days are long over. I am ashamed I put so much money into that game.
There we go, looking sexy.
If you say so.
I do say so. Am I beautiful yet, mommy?
No. Big Dada is not pleased. Big Daddy Papa. I say I'm looking pretty fucking good. All I need is my Paddle Gauntlets and I'll look amazing. Because I don't. Even if people say they look weird because they're so chunky, I like them because of that. Because they give a kind of powerful definition to the character.
Wait a second,
Oh my
IRL
God,
or?
The Havel's gauntlets.
Well, right, but you're saying like I like people who say they are chunky or something, and like, are you talking about in real life?
No.
Do you like people who are chunky or?
No. Well, I don't really care. I just care if it's my girlfriend or not, basically. But no. People. Well, some guys said that the Havel's gauntlets are weird, and that they don't look good
Oh.
because they're so chunky and stuff. But personally, I kind of like it because it's like a powerful definition, especially if you're an actual strength build.
Right. And also keep in mind,
don't know,
it's made out of freaking rock. Give it a break.
That's the thing, and they've made it really shiny in this one. It doesn't. It's so lore unfriendly. I mean, sure, it's meant to be so long ago that the names of the old ones are forgotten, so Havel should have been completely forgotten. But come on, at least stick to the fucking right kind of coloration, not make a rock gauntlet, rock armor look fucking shiny.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no, that's just a... And plus what I also hate is people who do Havel mages. You know, full Havel's armor and just spanning magic.
Yeah.
Havel would be rolling and
His grave.
crying in his fucking grave. He hated sorcery, and people use his armor for sorcery. It's disgusting. Plus, it's cheap as shit.
Yeah.
Like, lore-wise and fashion-wise, it's disgusting because it's meant to be for strength tank builders, strength tank builds, not fucking sorcerers.
Right.
And gameplay-wise, it's just cheap. Like, no which ways around it. People who do them are whores.
Our horse.
They kind of are. They're, you know, slotting themselves to the strength builds, but they're mages.
Please don't do laser. I'm not good at laser. Oh no.
Poo-poo.
Oh,
Simple, you just run the other side.
she's doing laser on you.
You go along with what side it pews it.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I don't like it though. It's scary.
Have you ever actually fought against the Ancient Dragon? Have you ever aggroed him?
No, I have not.
Oh, he's an amazing fight. Basically, if you get hit once, you're dead.
Yeah, I know. That's why I've never aggroed him before.
But the thing is, he's fucking easy if you do it on your own. All you do is just stay in his toes and don't fuck up, really. Like, if you want, I'll try and record it, me doing it, and show you. Or you can upload this like a bonus clip onto YouTube.
Yeah.
Because I did it with Power Stance Smelter Swords. So it was fucking Rave Show against the dragon. And I was just pretty much pecking at him from his toes. Whoops. The heals when he pewed. I want that final hit.
No! I don't know who it was.
Got ya! Huh?
I don't know who it was. I don't care. Hey, another spider.
Bye-bye! That's gotta be a highlight. You should have gone all dramatic and gone, no!
Oh, you know what I watched recently? I watched Lobos's 2x speed Dark Souls Artorias kill.
Oh wow.
That took like... Felt like it took hours, honestly.
That must be fucking horrifying. That fight is... That's Clench Central. That is how you cut diamonds. You get someone to do that fight normally, and every clench, a diamond is cut clean in half.
Yeah.
I make way too many butt analogies.
Oh my god! Stupid ass spiders
What?
got into the fucking Vengarl room, and now I'm like, and now he's like webbing me while Vengarl beats the shit out of me.
Wow.
Oh my god. Well, I didn't die at least.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
I would have been highly disappointed.
But the lucky thing is Vengarl apparently has Vengarl's body has like no poise, and I can just stun lock him with the twin blade.
That's because poise is non-existent in this game. It's so broken. Like, the only way you're really going to put use to Havel's armor is if you go full Havel, or maybe even the Giant's Ring.
Right.
But it's just depressing. Like, Mr. Days, okay, sure you can't poise stack like everyone used to, but you know it's not the stage of. But you could actually, you know, take a fucking hit. Like, one of my friends pretty much laughs every time he's invaded by a Havel dude, because they run up to him and he just stun locks them with a freaking dagger. And they're in Havel's armor, for fuck's sake.
Right.
Which in the first game gave you over 100 poise.
116.
Yeah. AKA an insane shit ton. Like, I think my character currently has like somewhere in the 50s or 60s. And look at it this way. I outspammed a Orbo Bobo impersonator. He had the whole Ouroboros setup, even with the Darkmoon Blade Falchion two-handed. I just two-hand a Kralag's Fury Sword, and I managed to out spam him.
Huh.
Those were the glory days of poise. Now it's all about that fashion.
Right.
It's all about that fashion from the first place, but you know what I mean.
Alright, so...
I tend to rant a lot, don't I?
Yeah, you do. Makes things interesting, though. Quick thing, are we doing the, are we freeing Ornifex together, or are we just gonna do that, and then by ourselves?
We might as well do ourselves, because I'm going for Strayed.
Oh, you're going for Strayed?
Oh. Fucking giant axe.
Alright.
I get the feeling though I might end up not even using it that much. So I don't know why, like, personally I think my character is good with the axes, because I've been using them so much. It's like one of those identity things. Oh, that might just be me being weird. You get what I mean though, right?
Yes, I do. Fuck! I just died to that stupid ass thing that... Fucking goddamn it! Those things have infinite... Okay, let's see. There's the times when poise doesn't exist, and then there's the times when things just have infinite poise.
Yeah.
Jesus
For some reason, the
Christ.
enemies in this game can have as much poise as they want, especially against Dex users. That's why I always go strength. But against other people, so much as anyone coughs on you or looks at you wrong, you flinch like a little schoolgirl. Thing is, when I said flinch like a little schoolgirl, I was dangerously close to making a domestic abuse joke.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's a border even I don't cross.
Yeah, that's a border I'd
I
probably
mean,
hate you for.
Yeah. I mean, I did the whole thing of everyone everyone in Dark Souls 2 PvP is like, oh wait, no, it was something about like giant dads if they were wife beaters, but that's as close it will ever get. Because I don't get how anyone can live with themselves to, you know, actually hurt. Well, one, hurt another human being in any terms that isn't self-defense, let alone the person you're meant to fucking love.
Yeah.
Wow, this stream/video collection suddenly took a turn for the serious, didn't it?
Yeah, this is going pretty deep. Giggity.
Yep. But it's sometimes good to get a little bit serious, especially because this is like a bit of a downtime where we're just doing some prep.
Yeah.
And I just killed a Splody dude with the old sun ring. It's fucking glorious. But yeah, what other stuff can we rant about while we wait?
I don't know. We should.
Any particular topics that piss you off?
God, there's so many that I can't even think of one. If you know what I mean by that.
Yeah. But there's so many, you wonder where to start.
Right. Let's see. I don't know. I feel like there's one thing that I noticed recently. The rolling. I mean, it's not. This isn't like a real issue. This is a Dark Souls issue, but the rolling in Dark Souls 1, it looks so much cooler than in 2, but it's so much it's much less practical.
What, in 1 or 2?
In 1, because you can only roll front, back, left, and right, whereas Dark Souls 2 you can roll like diagonally any direction you want to get away from things.
I think that's just a coding thing, because interactivity coding is a bitch to do, especially console inputs. I have a massive respect for coders from doing some small shit, because like 1,000 lines of C++ code was a text-only game that only was like 2 minutes long or something.
Right.
So it must be insane how much shit they have to do just for the movements. But yeah, I think that's probably it. But even if you can't do the diagonal rolling, well, you can kind of, but I don't think, probably not as diverse.
Right.
Or it might be different because you're on controller and I'm on keyboard and mouse, so I can't notice the difference.
Right.
But I think with the whole practical thing, Dark Souls 2 has the more practicality of anything other than fast roll, because mid roll is perfectly fine, but in the first one it's pretty much fast roll or fuck off.
Right.
But
I'm actually better at...
It's a fucking dive roll.
Yeah. I'm actually better at playing with mid-roll in Dark Souls 1 than I am with playing with fast roll. Fast roll, I tend to spam the roll button when I do it, and in Dark Souls 1 it cues action, so basically if I spam the button, I'm rolling as many times as I spammed the button, which is kind of annoying. And it just drains all your stamina. So I'm better at playing with mid-roll, because I can actually control the amount of times I roll.
Is that however?
Yeah. I don't know. I think I'm better with the first rolling.
Huh.
Because I was so much more used to it. But one thing I miss, if you look at lock-on movement, in the second one you just roll directionally as if normal.
Right.
But in the first one, if you roll to the side while locked on, it shows you doing a sideways dive roll or a sideways somersault.
Yeah, that's another.
Which is fucking awesome.
And then there's not backflips, but you can do like backwards rolls and stuff in Dark Souls 1. That was that was what I was really interested in. But the thing is, you can only do side rolls or back rolls. You can't do like diagonal directional rolls because they just didn't have that.
Yeah. This is heavy.
I know, right?
No, this my new toy.
Oh.
Yeah, what other very deep and meaningful subjects can we get into?
I don't know. I don't do deep and meaningful. Shit,
fair
just fell into that stupid sand pit because I tried to do a jumping attack on one of the crystal lizards, and I completely I did a power attack, and my character stepped forward straight off the edge.
Okay, I'm quite liking this moveset. It's quite meaty. I have to two-hand it for now though.
What weapon is it?
It's money type. Oh, it's got the great club, the old great club rolling attack. That's gonna be fun on a bum. Right. Huntsman Copes next, I suppose, or do you want to go to the Gulch?
Oh jeez. Oh, wait. I'm trying to navigate to Ornifex's thing, and I'm getting destroyed by friggin' mages, because you know, God knows that those things suck. Okay. I'm thinking Huntsman's.
Okay.
Because I just want to get to Earthen Peak. I love that place.
Hmm.
Then Iron Keep is after. How did you get down here? What? Okay, yeah, this is. I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. Yep.
Giggity.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
Do you want me to put my small sign down?
No, I got the bonfire. I can just warp to it now, but God. Ugh.
Shit hit the fan, I suppose.
Mm-hmm, yeah, the two mages dropped down into the hole and didn't die.
Actually, I just realised there are no actual Lion Clan mages.
What do you mean? Oh,
All of
yeah.
them are warriors there.
I guess you're right.
That's very bizarre. Because there is a warrior's moves, a Lion Mage armor set. What happened to them?
I don't know. I know that there is one actual, like, not dead one left.
But where?
Well, no, it's under, if you go past Manscorpion Tark, you'll find this little underground place, and there will be one that, like, it's not all tattered and stuff. It looks like he actually looks like a, regular original one.
Huh.
And then you can fight it. He doesn't drop anything special. He doesn't drop anything special. He just looks different.
Oh, okay.
Fun facts on a game that you've played for so long.
That's the thing. No matter how much you play Dark Souls, you will always learn something new.
Yeah. You gotta kind of
That's what's
respect
nice about
that too. Like it's cool how like a game can remain that mysterious for a long time.
However,
And that's why Dark Souls was, both Dark Souls, well, all of the Souls games are fucking amazing, because you will always learn something new, and it will always be a little different each time.
Yeah.
This is another reason why I want to play Demon's Souls, except for the fact that it's another Souls game, so of course I want to play it and hump it to death. It has a world tendency thing that I think it is roughly depending on how well you play the game. So like, if you go through the game without dying, and you kill all the bosses fine and everything,
Yeah.
the world gets lighter and it gets easier.
Oh wow.
But the more you die, and the more you sin, and the more you fuck up, the world gets darker and more difficult.
That's pretty cool. Really, that kind of stuff is possible with coding, and yet the diagonal rolls in Dark Souls 1 wasn't possible. I mean, come on, game makers.
I don't know, maybe it's just time restraints and shit. But I think it goes fine, like.
Dark Souls 1, I'm pretty sure actually
then again,
was on a pretty big time thing, because why do you think that all those dragon butts are down in Lost Izalith? They ran out of time, so basically they just like spammed a bunch of those, put them down there, just because they couldn't think of anything else.
Plus,
Huh?
yeah, and depressingly, Oscar's massive story got cut, and so did Shiva's.
Well, Shiva's is still kind of
Did
there.
you know about? kind of, but not. Well, no, not really, not at all. Like, he moves down to Blighttown for some reasons unexplained, but there's so much that they missed out. Like, the Chaos Blade was I think originally not meant to be a boss item. It was probably meant to just be found in a Lost Izalith, and he'd ask. He goes down to Blighttown to find it, and he asks you to have it, to take it, and to continue. If you give it to him, he just gives you something in return, and that's it. But if you refuse, he will kill you. He'll try to kill you,
Yeah, I know that.
and if he kills you successfully, he'll rob you of it. It just seems really awesome. And Oscar's story, he was actually meant to be some guy who, you know, helped you but defied your choices. So
And then he turns against you in the end.
yeah, whoever you side with, he sides with the other.
Right.
But he just becomes this guy who's pretty much crushed to death in the asylum and starts your journey, and is like, he pretty much even just says to just leave me and let me go hollow, but
Right.
continue living. It's fucking heartbreaking.
Yeah. It's good though.
I know. Yeah, I'm ready to carp whenever you are.
Alright, I just finished up. I can now wield the... I had to level up my strength one more time to 16 so I could wield the old Dragon Slayer Great Spear. Whatever it's called.
Ah, okay.
Old Dragon Slayer Spear.
Right, go to the Huntsman coat with your name ring on, and my sign will be pretty much there immediately. Putting it down now.
Alright. I'm running up the path to it right now. Also, what is the significance of the guy in the chair facing the wall?
Oh, him?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't even remember his name. He's the Hex dude. He sells hexes.
Yeah, but how do you
I'm being invaded.
how do you talk to him?
You have to have sufficient enough intelligence and faith to be able to cast miracles. Like, I think it's 14 on each.
Wow.
And he will... Yeah, and eventually he will give you a set, which is a really cool set. And his hood increases your amount of casts, and his stuff is really weird. He's also a guy to do with Navalan's story, which is kind of hilarious that you don't actually have to kill them, you just have to show him the items. So you can just complete their quests,
Yeah.
and I think they're dead.
Also, where's your sign?
I got invaded.
Oh, I didn't think that took away your sign.
It does.
That's annoying.
I'm probably gonna die though. I got invaded by a Rickard's fuck.
Alright. Are we going for... let's just go for Skeleton Lords.
Spooky, scary skeletons. Well, we might as well do a full playthrough. But we can do the chariot later.
Yeah, I hate the chariot on it. Like, I hate the chariot with a burning passion, so I'm just gonna put that off as long as possible.
I got killed by this dickhead. Fucking rapier using cunt. I don't care how much you like it. I still think that people who PvP with dex weapons are faggots. Because no matter
the cheap
how
ones?
much poise you have,
Or the...
almost all of them are cheap. Because they're ridiculously fast, and no matter how much poise you have, they can stun lock you like you're made of paper mache.
The Dragon Slayer Great
Well,
Spear is
I
a
only
dex
have-
weapon, a dex weapon, and it's just a huge friggin' spear, and it's not very fast. Is that cheap?
Probably not, but like
You mean the
Almost
fast, you
all
have
of them
fast
are.
dex weapons like the rapiers, the
the fag
daggers.
weapons.
So basically,
Yeah, basically.
rapier or thrusting weapons, daggers, katanas, stuff like that.
Basically, this is a rare time I'll actually use this as an insult and stuff. But the fag weapons, because that's pretty much what they are. Like, come on, they're dickish, especially if you're PvPing. I mean, if you're PvEing and you're speedrunning, go ahead. But don't ruin people's experience by being a cheap cunt.
Yeah.
I mean, that might be me just being slightly mad, because, like, not very good. Because I've only just gotten this weapon, but come on.
Yeah.
That's a bit much. And ready whenever.
Alright.
Down.
Alright, should be appearing in a sec. Oh, there it is. I want to find some, like, nice yellowish armor to go along with this weapon.
Science.
Oh! Wow, you're good.
Science of Macedon. What do you think?
That is actually pretty nice. I can actually picture that. Or I think it... Yeah, it looks pretty suiting, to be honest.
Because I am a very brutish strength dude.
Yeah.
Also, you'll love this moveset. You remember Spyhender?
Yeah, I do.
Come look. Look familiar?
Yes. That's perfect.
Also, overheads, which can't be parried.
Yes.
And also, the coup d'etat for PvP. The rolling attack. Fucking great club.
God.
This is what you call a pretty cool weapon.
Yeah, it's versatile, too.
Even though it's slow as shit.
Yeah, it is slow, but, I mean...
Damn, is it awesome.
Oh my god, I
Where
keep
did you
on
go?
falling off the fucking cliff. I can't follow it right.
Good lord, man.
Alright. Oh, you seem to be handling that pretty good.
I just realised I've got a wombo combo if I can poise through. If they damage me enough to set off the old sun ring, I can wombo combo them with the axe hit and the explosion. And I am... Oh, it's 280 AR.
Bless you.
And I just tore out my fucking throat. Ow. That really hurt.
Yeah, sneezing will do that to you.
Oh, shit, man, that was horrible. It was like I bursted a fucking blood vessel.
Yeah, it sounded pretty horrible.
Yeah, I guess a chest infection, well, a form of chest infection, bronchial asthma will do that to you.
That shot.
I'm not exactly the fittest of peoples.
Gotta stay fit.
Oh, I do try to work at the gym when I do go. I don't go all the time, but... Fucking one-shot, son.
So how do you survive this fall again?
You walk.
Got it.
Wait, where are you going?
I don't know.
Go through that door. Or lack thereof.
You know, I always look at this and expect to see the female undead merchant behind it.
Oh, I kind of miss her. She was awesome.
Best favorite character in the whole game. Well, not really. She was a crazy bitch. Oh, and I love how when I use a life gem, I use like my spear hand. Wait, is that even supposed to happen? Wait, let's see if it... Yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen just then. Never mind.
What, did you crush it with the spearing hand?
Yeah, like she had the weapon in her hand.
Also
but
shortcut.
Oh yeah, shortcut.
Oh, not open it. Actually. Ah, it's just a slower moveset. They've really nerfed unusable weapons. Like, I have to two-hand this to work. But if in the first game, if you try and use something you don't have the strength for,
You could still swing it.
You swing it. You can't even swing it properly. and it bounces off any enemy that hits it. With this, it's just a small damage reduction and slower. Just a bit sad.
I remember it being a pretty huge damage reduction.
It used to be like you wouldn't do anywhere near 100. You'd be lucky if you got anywhere near 100.
Huh.
Teehee. Bastard, I wanted to do that.
Not too bad. Should have been faster.
Well, I was kind of knocked on my ass. You know, I don't actually know how to get the third bonfire here and get to Creighton. Is it Creighton? Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, you don't know how to do that?
Give me this option. Nope.
I'll teach you.
Yeah. See, that's the thing, I speedrun too much.
Yeah, it's pretty evident.
It's because I just don't like areas. If I don't like it, I'll go quickly through it, and then I'll never know how to do it again.
Yeah, that explains why you don't know how to get. Cause it's pretty easy if you run it just normally. So if you've been speedrunning it, that explains why you've never understood.
Yeah. And that's why I very habitually I rush through things. That's why Shrine of Amana is not a good place for me. I mean, it's dickish anyway, but I ain't good with it.
Yeah, if you're good with Shrine of Amana, you're inhuman.
Cough, Lobos. Like, that's a place you can't speedrun. You've got the lever in here.
Yeah. Then the guy drops down off the thing.
One shot for the win. Wow, this is hang on a sec. This is already almost broken.
Ooh, that sucks.
Going back to my dual axes.
That thing's like a good.
Oh my god, I look sexy.
That thing's like a good boss crusher weapon, but for normal use. Eh.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be like some kind of hyper moding thing.
Yeah.
Actually, do we really give a shit about Peyton Creighton's quest?
Well, I'll grab the key. I'm not gonna use it, but.
Okay.
Or I may use it just like on my own time just to unlock it.
Yeah, I doubt we'll die much. I mean, we're not the best, but we can handle it.
See, that's why you miss it, because you take that upper route.
Oh. Oh, okay.
But it's in. You see, remember this little hut down here? It's in here.
Oh, okay.
It's just a key, and then you grab it, and then you can use it. And, yeah, it's all happy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on that corpse in the corner. Right.
I swear to God, I think in the beta, I saw Arabara play a bit of it. There's a bonfire in there, but then again, I think that was because it was, you know, just those kind of test level things at that time.
Yeah.
I would love to play an alpha or beta of one of the Souls games. We both attacked her. I was doing the backstab as well.
That was perfect.
That was wrecked.
That was pretty perfect. Alright.
If only I had the traditional Velvet Scissor to use.
The traditional?
Yeah. You know, from the first game?
Well, yeah, but is it not the same thing in this game?
Nah, it's got a slightly different animation. You lean forward a bit and stuff.
Oh.
Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down your spine. Shriek. You should be playing that right now for the stream.
I should be, but I'm not. Oh, I'm getting fire cast at me. Stop it! Stop! Wow, that just drained the Oh crap! I have to switch weapons. I just wrecked the durability on my.
This is the one thing This is another thing I don't like about Dark Souls 2. weapon durability is so terrible. Every single weapon degrades like a soggy biscuit and milky tea. And I just killed a skeleton with a sun explosion, because I am amazing. Right, and these should be the dreaded bone wheels. Yup.
There. That worked.
Ba-ba.
Oh, wow.
Alright, go talk to Cleavage Lady, get your bonfire and everything, get her to move, and then I'll meet you back on my first bonfire.
Alright.
I'm okay.
And to think today is only Saturday, we still have a whole day.
Mm-hmm. You know, if I wouldn't be getting kicked off at 10, which is sadly in less than 2 hours now, we could do an all-nighter of this shit.
Well, I'm cut off at 10 too, so.
Oh.
Well, off of my off of the internet anyway.
Shit. Must suck.
Okay, sorry, not the internet. It's like the internet is cut to my computer only. My phone and stuff still can do stuff, but.
Oh, okay. Oh, I've got an idea.
Wireless hotspot? That's
No,
not... Oh, okay.
Easter holiday. Easter holiday, we do a 24-hour marathon.
That'd be good.
Also, get the fucking DLCs soon.
I know.
It'd be nice if we could play them on these characters.
I'm so poor.
Well, you want to rethink your build.
Yeah, nothing can ever make me rethink my build.
Well, let's put it this way: magic is terrible. Like they're all resistant to magic, and Dex isn't that good either.
Well, I can't just spontaneously change builds. That's kind of tough. For
Soul
some.
Vessel.
Well, okay. Well, I mean, like mentally.
Oh yeah, because you've never been a strength user, have you?
Not really. I mean, does Y-hander count?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then then I was kind of a strength build in Dark Souls 1 and 2 at some point, but I just mainly stick because I love Y-hander, but I mainly stick with Dex, as you know. But yeah, mentally, it'd be kind of tough to just go from using a quick little stabby thing to a giant friggin' chicken wing. So.
Yeah, because I admittedly I always use Dex in the first one because stun lock for days. I find it fun, but I originally was also a Dex build in this one, but I just got bored of it.
Yeah.
Well, actually no, I struggled in the DLCs, so I changed to strength, and now pretty much I can't play with Dex weapons in this one because I can't stun lock. It's weird. It doesn't agree with me anymore.
Also, my sign's down.
Okay. God, I bet like at times my coughing and stuff sounds like I'm dying.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Coughing isn't good for me. That's not good for anyone, but bronchial asthma is not fun. Basically.
Yeah.
At least I don't have to take an inhaler like every day. I feel sorry for people who do.
Yeah, that does. Yeah, that kind of stuff sucks. Ooh, quick question.
Also, I realised we didn't get you the ponziest weapon in the game.
Record Rapier.
Yeah.
Or as we should say, Ricker's Raper, because, you know, people rape you with it.
Or Dicker's rapier.
Dickard's Rapier. Dickard's Raper.
Pretty much.
Hey, look, we're invaded.
Invaded by Hope.
By who?
I think his name was originally Hope, but because the censoring in this game is so awful. Oh, hi.
Oh. Bet you didn't see this one coming, did you? And he's gonna go run and... Yeah, he's probably gonna... Oh god, he had the same idea with me as me with a sword. Or with a spear.
Just heal over his corpse. Nice.
Hmm. Yeah, maybe people think twice about invading us now.
Yeah. Still, personally, I hate those who gank. But if you're co-oping, fine.
Right, like I remember, like you said, if you're invading someone and you get ganked, then you can't be like it's okay to gank if someone's invading you, but if you're summoning someone into your world, do not gank.
Hmm.
Because basically you're setting them up for failure.
Yeah.
Whereas if someone invades you, it's their fault.
Yeah. If they're challenging you with a summon, that's a challenge you can choose to accept. Don't undermine their own honor.
Right.
Nice backstab.
I got a backstab?
But if they're invading, yeah, I saw you backstab.
Oh, I thought you said.
Pretty awesome.
I thought you said backstab, and I'm like, yeah, I didn't backstab.
But yeah, like if they're challenging you, challenge them on an equal grounds. If they're invading, all bets are off because they're forcing a challenge onto you. That's why I'm not completely angry if I get ganked in the first one anymore, because I do invade.
Right.
But in this one, I always go Dragon Bro because it's a forced one-on-one. You cannot summon a Dragon Bro if you have a Carper in your world.
Oh, huh. I didn't know that.
But yeah, if your purpose, because most people, if you summon someone with a co-op Phantom, you're specifically doing it to pretty much just ruin their experience, and that's not cool.
Right.
There's another quote for you. If you're, I think if you do have editing software, you've got to put in. When I said that, if you're co-oping when you summon in someone to fight, that's just ruining their day, and that's just not cool. That has to be a quote on the screen. Wandering Hollow 2015.
Huh.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know, personally in the second one, there is like no honor. It doesn't really exist. There's just too many dickheads, and no one, even I didn't follow to the etiquette meta. So, yeah.
Yeah. I get you.
This game's better for This one's better for PvE anyways, because there's just more of it.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
But then again, it's back to the whole thing of reactionary versus proactionary. If you gank in this one, they're almost guaranteed to lose, unless they're someone like Eucas Legion, Peeve, or Ouroboros, but they're not human.
Right.
But most of the time, people will very likely die to gankers.
Yeah.
Because it's a thing of whoever gets the first hit is almost certain to win. Unless you're using a Dicker's Raper or some shit like that.
Thrusty
I don't know.
weapon's not
I'm
good.
Yeah, I'm just not good at the second one, to be honest. I mean, PvE I can still hold my own, but PvP, nah.
I can safely say I'm better
I
at...
pretty much rely on.
Huh?
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, I'd say I'm probably better at the second one than I am the first one, just because the first one feels very broken to me.
I'm quite the opposite. I think it's because you were more used to the second one, and you've played it more than the first.
Yeah, probably. Just because I could get more into the second one, even though I played the first one way earlier. It's just I feel like I can play the second one better.
Yeah, it's easier to break into, I think, but for someone like me who's gotten so used to the first one, it's a bit different mechanics and stuff make it a bit more difficult for me.
Right. Poke.
Well, personally, anyways. The deadly pock.
Yes.
Yeah. The first one was just a lot more faster, and it was pro-actionary. Like, if you see me invade someone in the first one, I let them buff, pretty much, and then I just run in and slaughter them like a fucking lamb.
Yeah.
In this one, I'm a lot more careful and usually lose, but I usually rely on rolling attacks. I mean, sure, I R1 spam, but I could go fucking mercilessly.
Merciless make merciless Rowena.
Worse. Like, oh, blah. The dude who actually went on a quest for hate mail.
Went on a quest for hate mail.
Yeah, he made a couple of hour-long episodes called The Quest for Hate Mail on YouTube, where he just went around in the forest with his usual setup and beat the shit out of people, hoping that they get all salty.
Hold on, I gotta hold on a sec. I gotta talk to someone for a second.
What?
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back. What happened?
My mom walked in. We're gonna have to take a short break after this.
Okay. Dinner or something?
No, just checking in. Making sure
Okay.
I'm not dead.
I just like how my parents let me do my own thing.
Yeah, no, I don't get any of that. Well, generally,
awesome.
yeah.
My parents are fucking awesome. Alright, so I guess you're taking a break now then.
Yep. All right. So, yeah, we can keep doing this later. I should only be like
Oh yeah.
like not even like 5 minutes. So, all right, I'll be back.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.